And April is Autism Awareness Month.
And today specifically, we want to tell you about elopement in children with autism. Local 5's Emma Stroner live in the studio right now. Emma, you talked to two parents who've had their own experiences with this. Tell us more.
Yeah, Dana and Joseph. So elopement is the term for when a person, in this case a child with autism, runs away from a secure place like home or school without the permission of their parent or caregiver. This is something that these two moms have struggled with for years, and I sat down with them to hear what exactly it was like. Christine and Libby are parents here in Iowa with children who have autism. When this month rolls around every year, they are grateful for the awareness, but that's not the only thing that helps.
It's not only about awareness, but also understanding and support.
That's because autism can present a host of challenges, one of those being elopement, meaning running away. 25 to 50% of kids with autism have done it in the past year.
Elopement really is at the high end of the safety risk continuum in terms of challenging behaviors. It really can be a life or death situation.
For Libby, that's her reality. She lost her son Elliot to drowning last April. Since then, she wants to make sure this doesn't happen to any other kid.
We have so many open bodies of water, like where Elliot drowned was a walking and a park right there, like even just like a railing, you know, it would have slowed him down, maybe enough for someone to see him.
Because Elliot was an eloper, Libby and her family were in a state of constant hypervigilance. That's something Christine experiences too with her son Everett.
He can figure out any lock on anything.
We had nothing on our walls, nothing accessible, locks everywhere, and you're in that state of fight or flight.
These mothers and their families put several security measures in place to keep their sons safe. Unfortunately, they still find ways to run away, and both Christine and Libby want people to understand just how quickly it can happen.
You could have a parent in the kitchen, you could have 9 other kids in the house.
Because it happens so fast, it's important you know what to do if you see a child who's run away from home.
Go to your local law enforcement office, ask them, say, you know, I've got an eloper. If he is ever to get loose or she's ever to get loose, I'd like to have a picture on file.
Call 911, stay with them, try to follow them. I mean, it could be life-saving.
What Libby and Christine just said is especially important to keep in mind because some children with autism have a different sense of danger. For Libby, she says Elliot didn't have that sense at all. That means things like drowning or going into traffic may not be as scary to them. Joseph?